Hi Leos! Hi, welcome to Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marthe. These messages are here for you to encourage, elevate, and empower you. So please like, share, and subscribe as it helps this channel grow and so we can reach more people. This is your reading. Wow, the first card's already out for January 2020. This is a general reading, so the messages may or may not apply to you and your situation in life. Please leave what doesn't resonate and take what resonates with you. All right, you can reverse the placement. Gender is not specific, time is fluid. That means that even if a title resonates with you and it's December and you're watching it in January, February, or any other month, basically, it can still be for you. Yep, also if check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Yep, that's pretty much it. So let's get started. Oh yeah, your first card is out already. So funny! That was popping out in the other deck, in my Rider-Waite deck, when I was shuffling. The Seven of Pentacles, which means what you have put in motion, something you have put effort in, is starting to bloom, is starting to come to fruition. And again, that came out when I was clearing the decks for you for January 2020. So interesting. I love how they're all working together. They really love each other. My decks too. So, Seven of Pentacles. That is so cool. But this is something that you put a lot of work in. Like, I can see that. And it's coming to fruition, Leo, which is fantastic. Exactly. This is also a meant to be, which is really a something that you have put in motion with your energy, with what it is that you want. So yeah, Leo, sorry about that. So you put in a lot of effort, and thus you put something in motion, you put the wheel in motion, and there's not much influence that you have on that one right now because you're already so far into your project or into self-work, whatever it is that you're doing right now. Or relationship wise, that's really, you're gonna reap what you have sown. You're gonna reap what you have sown here. Wow, woo! Did I say relationship wise? So wow, cool. Reap what you have sown. This looks like a really gorgeous relationship that is here. So you put in the work, and yep. Oh my God, and a new beginning, Ace of Rods. This could also be very hot and steamy with the Ace of Rods. So you must have really put effort into this relationship that is at hand here right now, that is also divinely orchestrated here, that is bearing a lot of fruit. I'm getting a lot of fruit. Wow. So either this is like a pregnancy coming in, could be, or just like the two of you create so much beautiful energy together that's coming into this world, and you're bringing it down from above, you know, all that gorgeous love energy. Yeah, Leo, I love it. All that gorgeousness that you bring down, you're bringing it down to earth, my friends. How beautiful is that? By just you being together. Could also be internal, could also be just being very happy and satisfied within yourself. Could also be Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but inside energies that are really balanced, divine masculine, divine feminine. That is so gorgeous. But again, with the Ace of Rods here, this is a really new, hot, steaming beginning, basically. Steamy beginning, and again, very divinely orchestrated. Oh my God, Leo, January is going to be so good for you. Yes. This is totally my reading. I'm a Leo. So definitely my reading. I'm claiming this. Claim it, guys. This is so cool. Again, the Phoenix rising, you're totally, like, all the work you have put in is so going to be paying out for you in January. It's so awesome. And the two of you are going to be like, yay, so reborn. The energy here is so extremely positive and full of light. I love it. And again, it's a thank you also for bringing all this light down, for all your hard work that you have done thus far, Leos. Wow. Oh, the hippie queen, the queen of rods. I love it. You're truly standing in your power. You're absolutely grounded. You're gorgeous, really gorgeous. You're radiating. Oh my God, yes, I love it. There's so much power and strength, but in a really positive way, not in a others controlling or manipulative way at all, or overrolling. I'm not getting that at all. I'm just like getting, you're so in your presence. You're going to be radiating all that love and strength and gorgeousness. Oh, so cool. So cool. And again, this is for the hard work that you have put in. This is quarrels that were in your way here, possibly of that relationship. These were the quarrels that you had to go through. Could also be here in this case, because of all the gorgeousness, could be the haters. Definitely, could definitely be haters. But again, don't let that, I'm feeling that energy coming on quite strongly. Make sure you're creating room. Make sure you're creating room, because what you have here is so, I almost want to like put something on that card, because it really bothers me here, because this has got nothing to do here in your gorgeousness and in your energy. But there's always going to be people, whenever the light is especially bright, this is when often people want, or energies just want to come in that are of the lower nature, and you're just like, no, 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 absolutely not. Absolutely not. We don't want that, Leo. We don't want that or need that. We don't even have time for that type of energy here. We don't even have time. It's a message that's coming in. I feel about that new beginning. If it was a quarrel in your relationship, then it's denoting to a new beginning again. And that's with a message, someone reaching out. Someone reaching out, maybe you two like talking on it. You two talking on it. I need to see more cards to clarify the situation here. The High Priestess, this is you, of course, someone who's very connected with the elements, with nature, with animals. Also very much in the spiritual realms, a very spiritual person here. Again, being very connected to the higher realms. The third eye communication is going up and down. You see things that others don't see, because you're well aware that there is more to this life than just the human life. You are someone that can cross over to other dimensions, that can cross over to the spiritual realm. Very much what I'm getting here. It's gorgeous. Again, your energy is so fantastic. And the Six of Swords. So you may have come from an entirely different background. And this is where you're going even more. You're going even more towards that spirituality. You're immersing yourself in that gorgeousness here. Exactly. And these quarrels and the haters, possibly, they really make you go within, or they made you go within, or the possible quarrel you had within your relationship or within yourself. This came to an end, and it's only one card here that is so fascinating, but that seemed to have not a small impact on your situation, on your beauty here, on that sunshine nature of yours here. It really was putting you down a bit. Like, I could really feel it. Like I said, I wanted to cover that card because I was like, I do not like that energy. And that energy, though, really helped you grow, because you did go within. Again, there's something when you encounter those kind of energies, those kind of negativity, that triggers you, and you have the choice that you either go along with it and stay in that energy, or you being triggered by it, or you move out of it and evolve. And that's exactly what you have done here. You have totally that negative energy really at this point almost has no impact on you anymore. This could also be past events, definitely, where you're like, okay, this was part of my life. I do no longer want that, because the majority of my life, like 90% here, are so gorgeous, are so wonderful, so prosperous. And I worked hard for this. Really hard, Leo. You really worked hard for this. to get out of that energy and to appear as the Queen of Rods, to appear as the High Priestess here in your reading. This is super gorgeous. Yeah, exactly. And the Eight of Rods together with the Six of Swords, it's like really fast movement. You're out of the situation, basically. Out of the situation quickly. So again, the Five of Rods could have been something that happened in the past or something that's recently happening to you, and you're like out of there really fast. Really fast. Yep. The Queen of Pentacles. This is you again. Totally abundant, totally rich on the inside as on the outside. It's really showing up in your life. This is where you're going. You're not even going to look back at this. Oh my God, Leo. January. The Star card. This is wish fulfillment. So everything that you have desired thus far is from manifestation into wish fulfillment. You're being granted this, but only, and make no mistake about that, if you hadn't worked so hard on yourself and on bettering your own situation, this would have not come into fruition. Make no mistake about that. So always keep that in mind, that this was your doing here. Of course, possibly co-creating with spirit as well at some point, because you realized something about the laws of the universe that are going on here. And this really brought you into wish fulfillment. So you're not only rich inside, you're also rich on the outside, and you're going to really see that through in January. Yeah, because of that. Oh my God, because of that that change in perspective, because you made a real shift in perception, seeing things for what they are, and really like immersing yourself in that gorgeous spirituality of yours, and really starting to emerge also as a leader. I'm seeing the deer here very strongly, who's really walking out of the picture. Again, this is fast movement. This is happening fast. All of a sudden, like it's here all of a sudden. And we're still in Jupiter at that time. So it's really here. You're well aware of the path that you had to walk. Well aware of that. Really take maybe a little time to see where you've come from. Not too long, but just to appreciate yourself for the time and effort that you have put into this journey, because the new beginning is here in January for sure, and it's really fast movement. Either incoming message or something big here is happening for you. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 out of 15. So almost half the cards here are major arcanas. So something big is happening, but super, super positive here for you. I love this. I love this. Tell me more about the Lovers, please. Thank you. Yep. So, you really have your focus more now on building this project of yours, which is going to be really successful. Again, could also be the relationship you're working on. You're not one to be like, I don't need that type of energy, is really the vibe I'm getting here. I want to work together. I'm all about teamwork. I want it to work out, and if you're not complying with that, I'm just going to do it by myself. Exactly. And you're really making that clear to other people. You have healthy boundaries now. You're standing up for yourself. Yeah, it's like nobody dared to cross me here. There was a heartbreak in the past as well. Yeah, that could have had to do with that divine partner of yours, or with that relationship of yours. But that made you, again, that triggered you into that hermit mode here. Yep, and again, protecting yours and learning and Also communicating, finally communicating your boundaries and making sure that yours is really yours and yours is protected, like your limits are protected. That's why you're the Queen of Rods here. That's why you're the Queen of Rods here. And again, where you're going is highly, highly prosperous. This is amazing. Like the work you put in is fantastic. Really fantastic. Okay. No, I feel like I want to inquire a little bit more about the Queen of Rods, about you. Tell me about the Queen of Rods, please. Tell me about the Queen of Rods. Wow. Okay, cool. Wow. Yeah. Now we're complete. Look at this. This is seeing things from a higher perspective, the Two of Rods, but also like you totally turned away from this. You turned away from the heartbreak, and it totally made you abundant because you were showing up as the Empress here in the High Priestess. This is highly manifesting things coming into fruition, highly nurturing energies. I also see like again, you could be welcoming a child for sure because of all the bunny rabbits I see here. High fertility. You also may want to watch out for that. I very strongly see that that process here of you evolving into this gorgeous, gorgeous being, into the queen that you really are, or the king that you really are, Leo. Like your full potential is really coming through here. A well-deserved crown. These are all crowns. We have 4 crowns here. This is amazing. And again, the deer that knows where it's going, the leadership position that you're assuming now due to this heartbreak that occurred in the past, due to the hurt feelings, and you going inside and really working on yourself and your life and really bringing it into stable waters. And that's exactly where you are. And this is going to happen really fast for you in January. Yes, Leo, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Perfect. Really, really cool energies for you here. We already have the card. So from my Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, the Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces. We also have here the Owl on top of his antler crown, which is again the deer. So there's a lot of assume your rightful position, Leos. Assume your rightful position. This is a good title for the video. Assume your rightful position. And this is the wisdom you already have. So you yourself might have shamanic potential, shamanic powers. And this is also the shamanic energy that's here. We also have the drum of life here. And bells and whistles is always you're being made aware of something here. So I'm going to read that card for you. Excuse me. The Shaman. And you've really earned your feathers again by what you did. Trust the higher forces. Trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. On the inner planes of all of the shamans of time gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Many are working as spiritual guides to light workers and light warriors. The Shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. Shamans believe that when there was illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere on a negative pattern, or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you in your quest. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also allows shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. This is gorgeous for you, Leo. Very gorgeous. Again, I love this energy here for you. This is incredible. Let's leave those cards outside here. You no longer need those squirrel energy at all. I want to remove them from your energy here because you know who you are and you know. Stand in your power. Fully stand in your power. Leo's here. Forget about that. That shit. You don't need that in your life at all. You're so gorgeous and radiant. We got your card. Courage, Leo. Courage. This is cool. You're gonna like it. Dare to be different. To make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist, in this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart. You are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself. For it is only through being for it is only being true to you that you can be true to others. This is perfect, exactly. Just walk your way. Assume your rightful position here, Leo. This is fantastic for you. Okay, great. Leos, I hope this message resonated with you. I'm going to continue it over on Vimeo to find out where it is that you're going and inquire a little bit more about the situation here. You can find the link to Vimeo down below for your extended for January 2020. Again, Leo, Merry Christmas if you're watching this before Christmas. Happy New Year if you're watching it before the New Year. And enjoy January. It's going to be really great for you. All right, see you next time. Bye.